Hi, this is Christine Thompson, Baird & Warner, lead agent on the CT team. I'm going to go inside my listing here and talk to the owner about all the work that was done in the home to help make it more sellable. So let's hop inside and take a look around and see what her thoughts are about the whole experience and the end results. Let's go see the owners. I'm going to surprise them with the camera. Hi, Ellen. I'm here to get a little tour of the house. Okay. Ellen, walk me around your house and tell me the experience of, how the house was before, because I want people to know what it was before and what was done to help make the house more sellable.
Okay.
And I want people to hear it from your viewpoint.
All right.
All right?
So, kidding. Sorry. So this room was quite, there was quite a bit of furniture in this room of ours beforehand. Okay. And so TL the stager brought in pieces that were more neutral, more coordinating, and just went better with the wall colors, and also made the space feel more open.
Yeah. And what about the wall colors?
The wall colors.
How'd you pick them?
Agreeable gray. We picked it on your recommendation.
Okay.
And
Super.
it's a great color because it's neutral, but depending upon the time of day, the color changes. So sometimes it brings out a little more blue, sometimes there's a little more blue, sometimes it's a little more brown, and it's really cool. It's a really
Very adaptable.
very adaptable, very versatile color.
Awesome. So really gave more flow to the room.
Gave more flow to the room and made the room appear, I think, a little larger.
Yeah.
And going through this process also, not only did it make the house look more like a magazine house and something much prettier to look at, but it forced us to get organized and get everything packed ahead of the staging. And you're going to have to do that anyway, so you may as well get a great looking house in the process.
Yes.
So other things that she did, she had us replace lighting. She had us replace things, things that were simple but that you may overlook, like the wall plates. So those are all matching in white now. Doorknobs are all black and hinges. The lighting goes with the,
And TL, did she help you pick the lighting or did you find it?
I found the lighting and I ran it past TL and she gave me her blessing.
She gave you the thumbs up. Awesome. That's nice.
And it wasn't expensive. We got it at Lowe's and it was pretty easy.
Yeah. Let's go in the kitchen.
Okay.
Kitchen's the highlight,
I
right?
think the kitchen is... So a lot of work went into the kitchen.
How did it look originally?
Originally, we had some lovely but dated, the cats agree. Originally, we had some lovely but dated oak cabinets and
Dark brown?
dark brown, with the dark brown cabinets matching on the island and all of the drawers and everything. So we had these cabinets replaced.
Yeah. But before you decided to replace the cabinets, what did we first do? Remember we got an estimate on...
So we got an estimate on painting the cabinets, and it turned out that it was actually more affordable to just replace the cabinets. So more affordable and quicker and easier and a better product for the buyer. So
Yeah, most definitely. Clean inside as well as outside. I mean, no hinges.
that was good for us, but when you're selling the house, you don't want your bedroom to look like a den,
Right.
or an office.
Exactly. Story per room, right?
Yes, and so the stager really was able to transform this room into a place of just relaxation.
Yep.
And
Hence the couch. And now that was your couch. She
Yes.
worked with stuff that you had.
Right. that is my couch. This is my cabinet. That's a piece that was in my grandmother's house. So
yeah, so worked with items that you had. She didn't tell you to haul everything out and empty the whole house. She
Not
worked
at
with
all.
what you had.
All
Yeah,
of
bed's
the-
not made right now. Sorry, you guys, but
yeah, sorry about that.
that's all right. But she did work with what was in the home.
Yeah, don't put the unmade bed on.
I'm going over it.
But
That's
yeah,
all right.
all of our large pieces of furniture are part of the staging. The dining room set is part of the staging. The beds, the bed frames.
Right. She just brought in the bedding,
Our
the
couches.
blankets. Yeah.
Right, and she brought in accent chairs and things like that. There were a few pieces of furniture she had us remove, but nothing.
Nothing substantial.
Nothing substantial. It was very doable, and everything that she recommended, I could totally see why she, had that in mind. Yep.
So are you going to bring her to your next house? Move you into the next house and set you up there? I've had clients.
Does she do that?
Oh yeah.
Oh. Okay.
I've had clients do like, can you, after we move in, can you just kind of get things right? Like furniture placement, you have the eye for it. So she would go there. I don't know what she's charging for it, but I think it's pretty minimal.
Yeah.
And she'll just help them determine, how do I want to place, what's the best way to place our furniture in this room? She understands she's working with what you have, and they're like, I would have never thought of putting the bed here and the desk there. So they're like, come on over to the next house and help me figure that out.
I might bring her feng shui with me too.
Yeah, she'd do it.
Her.
Yeah, she'll do it.
Yeah.
She's gone all the way up to like Deer Park.
Sharing the room downstairs, so this room became kind of a
Catch-all.
catch-all, exactly.
Yeah, right.
So,
yeah, did a nice job.
and we also had the flooring buffed and coated upstairs. So along with the stair touch-up, we did the touch-up on all the wood floors up here, and I couldn't believe how much better it looked after the buff and coat, and it was incredibly affordable.
And how long did you have to be off the floors during the process?
We had to be off the floors really just for a few hours. The process was to get the floors clear of furniture and all of our items. They did the light sanding and then the varnish. And then I believe we had to wait something like 4 or 5 hours before we could walk on it in socks. After that, we had to wait about 4 days before we could use the floors.
Like with shoes
Normally.
and right.
So it wasn't too bad.
But it wasn't like you had to move out for days.
No, not at all. And the curing is actually probably about 90% done after 2 days or so. So you really can walk on it with shoes.
Right. You're just being extra careful.
Exactly.
Yeah. Right.
I can't even remember what is in this room. Okay, yeah. Oh, what the heck is that?
This used to be the teenage room.
This used to be the teenage
Doesn't
room.
look like it now.
Yeah, definitely not. So, yeah, this room it's a small guest room, and it's exactly what it needs to be.
Right. Stager got it together.
Yep.
And now you had everything painted in this house. Doors, trim, walls.
We had everything painted except for maybe a couple of ceilings that had been painted within the last year. So
right.
we had pretty much every wooden surface in this house painted.
Yeah. I mean, it's great condition. That's super. And then they even went in and cleaned up tile. Didn't you do tile in your bathtub? You had the grout doctor come in?
We had the grout doctor come in, and he cleaned the bathroom tile.
Yeah, I mean, this looks like night and day from before.
He basically, so there was the grout around the top of, around the edge of the tub and then around the floor, and that was really our concern. But he took a look at the tile overall, and he said, you could benefit from an overall just regrouting and deep cleaning and regrouting of the tile.
Yeah.
And it's
amazing.
It's terrific. And
I mean, it looks brand new.
it looks brand new. My my mother's house really needs this, and one of the things we're going to do with the proceeds from our sale is treat her to a...
Aw, that's so nice.
Yeah,
Yeah, and then she'll feel like she has a new bathroom.
Yep.
It's amazing. Just cleaning tile and grout.
Yes.
Feels new.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, because it's in good shape, it's neutral.
Mm-hmm.
So no need to take it out.
Done anyway. It should be done anyway. They said it's good to do it about every 12 years.
Well, that's not often.
I think it cost maybe $600, but...
To do all that.
To do all
$600
that.
only.
And
Wow.
we had not done that in the past 16 and a half years that I've lived here, so
Now you know.
it was its time.
Yes, yeah. And the cabinets got cleaned up. I know those cabinets were always there, but things got cleaned up, caulking, all that kind of stuff, right?
Yeah, actually, this didn't need much, but
Yeah.
we were able to get it just looking a little better
Spruce it up a little.
with a deep cleaning.
Yeah, right.
Yep.
Awesome. The caulking in this master bath, that was about it, right?
Here, let me
And then you did some caulking around the sinks, I think?
let's make it pretty.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, cats probably love the little furry rug.
Oh yeah, they love the little fur stuff.
Stager adds all these little touches to the house to
Yes.
just make it all complete.
Yeah.
So she had all the little knickknacks on the counter, you
Yep.
know, just putting some pretty stuff. So you feel like you're in a hotel, like fancy suite.
Correct.
Yeah. But I think you had you needed some cleanup on the caulk around the drop-in sinks.
Yes.
So you cleaned that up.
And the grout doctor took care of that as well. And the
Oh,
same
they
did.
did?
Yeah.
Okay,
So that was
nice.
That was no big deal. That was trivial for them
Yeah.
to just add on.
Right, yeah. But got that all cleaned up too.
Yeah.
So it's a great job.
I got this. It was also nice that she recommended all of the ancillary services like the window washing and the gutter cleaning that was done by a company that she recommended. They did a great job. They power washed the house.
Mm-hmm.
They power washed the exterior of the neighbor's fence. She recommended the cleaning service. What else? Several things like that. She basically gave us a to-do list for, okay, prior to going on market, these are the things that you want to make sure
Right.
are.
And it's a lot to do, but do you feel like her kind of giving you a to-do list kind of took a little bit of the stress out of it? Like
Yeah.
you just had your checklist
Yeah,
and just keep checking off the boxes.
yeah, absolutely.
And did that probably help you speed up the process because you had a focused list?
Yes.
Otherwise you'd be like, I don't know, what should we do and what's next? And
Yeah. Yeah, we did not have to make too many decisions on our own. We had to make decisions as to which storage company we were going to use. But even TL weighed in on that.
yeah,
When I
timing
had
and
questions.
logistics.
Yeah, yeah. So anytime I had a question for TL, which wasn't super often, but I could text her and she would get back to me within, an hour or so and
Yeah.
say, okay, yeah, buy that lighting.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So overall, how would you say your experience was with the process and the results from doing the work? Would you tell other people worth it?
Yeah, it's absolutely worth it. It costs some money, but it's an investment in the sale process for your home.
Right. What would you say the investment was? I don't want to disclose in case someone's watching this before you close. I'll probably post this after you close. So how much did you spend on doing all the fix up and what did you profit from that?
We spent about $19,000, $18,000 or $19,000
For everything.
For everything.
And that's like even outdoor stuff.
Outdoor stuff,
Lawns
staging.
care, sealing the driveway,
Right.
cabinets, painting the whole house,
New cabinets, painting the whole house, the floor work, the
grout
cleaning,
doctor,
grout doctor,
staging.
landscaping, staging, all of the repair, all the repair listings.
Yeah.
And so I would say it came in somewhere around $19,000, but we wound up selling the house for $21,000 over list,
Right.
even without